Good morning everybody.
Well, okay, I just realized something.
I was like, yeah, I have everything open. I did all of the sounds. I did everything. Everything's here. Everything's vibing. Everything's good. And then I fucking realized I didn't connect VTube Studio. It's like, yeah, I'm ready. I'm here. I'm ready. I'm here. No, I didn't connect VTube Studio. Oopsie. Oopsies. Oopsie daisies. I was like, what am I missing? And I was like, you know, the thing that actually actively makes me a VTuber. That's what I'm missing. Incredible. And my light on. I was like putting my compression socks on and applying my McFucking things, right?
Bible.
I'm glad it works there as well. I thought I was gonna have to fuss around with it again. I really thought I was gonna have to futz around with it again. That's nice. That's nice. That's so nice. That's so nice. Okay, where on earth are we? There we go. Yokimon! Yokimon! Heyo! Hey, hi, hello! My name is Hayano, and welcome to the stream! We're here! We're back! We are a snack attack! How are we doing today? I had to very quickly, like I said, turn all my lights on so that my face doesn't do the thing where it stops tracking. I gotta drink water real quick because my voice is still a little fucked from yesterday, I'm not gonna lie. But you know. How have we been? How have we been? I've been okay. I've been vibing. Existing. Doing the damn thing. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Thanks for yesterday's stream, it was really fun. I'm glad everyone had fun. I'm so happy. It makes me so happy. Why won't you turn on? Why won't you turn on? Why will you not turn on? There we go. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we got some shit to do today. Ha! I am not letting what happened yesterday happen this time. I am going to do the outbreaks early. I'm going to do my job and be a good streamer and do the outbreaks early. So, for those of you who don't know, it is a source projector. For those of you who do not know, there are ice outbreaks going on in Scarlet Violet right now. Ice outbreaks going on in Scarlet Violet. And that means, because ice outbreaks are going on in Scarlet Violet, that means you have an increased chance of getting the shiny Pokemon you want. Crazy, right? So, that means that if you are particularly hunting any of the shiny Pokemon that are of the outbreaks, you have an increased chance to get them, which is very nice. That's a very nice little boon for them to do, because Outbreak cards are particularly good anyway. I'm relatively sure. Give me just a minute to double check. Let me double check this point that I'm making. Not there. It's not. Not there. Yes, it is there. I have the Cup 2 line already, so that's one down that we don't need to do here. So the ones we need to do are this Frigibax one, which is free, and then the Snowrun one, which I also believe Snowrun is a free. Let me vibe with that. See if that is the case. Snowrun, Glalie. Oh, Peter is being a pain. Yeah, so Snowrun I only need free, and Frigibax I only need free. Which is not bad. That is 6 shinies. That is, can we get 6 shinies today? I'm just gonna quickly check that everything's going how I want it to go. Yeah, so these two are live. These two are in fact live right now. Okay. Hello! Hi! Hello everyone who's in chat right now. Hi Nimby. Hello Gracie. Hello Laura. Hello the Internet Camper. Hello Tansim. Hello Amandla. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me keep all of these open. What a goodness gracious time to be. What a goodness gracious time to be. Hello. Good morning, Nimby. How are you doing? We can get 6 shinies. Well, we got like 8, 9, which is real quiet today. It's relatively early. Like, people tend to get on like slowly throughout the day, so don't worry. It's just how it goes. Just how it goes, you know. But yes, slow start. I'm just gonna slowly warm into it, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's shiny on those outbreak. Those ice outbreak. I forgot to make a tweet. I've been really bad for making a tweet recently. I've been like really terrible for like being like, okay, I should make a tweet. I should make a tweet to make sure that it goes out and I'm doing the damn thing and people know that I'm doing the damn thing. Make sure that people know that I'm doing the damn thing. One S for that. One S for that. One S for that. Right. Okay. Twitch is real quiet today. Hey Twitch, how you doing? You quiet little beans? Okay, over this. Okay, right. I'm fine. Why, thank you. Little goobery goobers. These snowrun spawns are making me feel kinda like they're not very good. Like, what the fuck is this? Why are you in the corner? Why? Who put baby in the corner? This is probably gonna be this is probably a good one, actually. Is this where the other raid was? The Petalil. There we go. Is this where the Petalil raid was? Not raid. Outbreak. Oh my god. Am I gonna keep calling them raids for the rest of my McFucking life, dude? I found a wild outbreak of snowrun. Yeah, it is. It's the exact same place. Okay, we're back here. We're back here to lose my marbles again. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. There is a chicory outbreak as well. We could do the chicory outbreak if these go particularly fast. Well, I didn't mean to kill that poor spider, but you know. Oh! Okay, this one. Yeah, someone followed. Miss Rage followed. Thank you so much, Miss Rage. Welcome in. How you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I completely lost track of counting then. Is that the default sound? Yeah, that's the default one. Can you kill that? I know for damn sure this is not a shiny. Thank you. I have eyes. I can see. This is not a shiny. Is that the default sound? Yeah. Did I already answer that? Oh my god. I need a second to get into the groove of things, guys. Yes, that is a default sound. That is a default sound shiny. Whenever. Thank you. Thank you, Niji. Thank you. Thank you for the shiny announcement. I love how the game was so, like, desperate that it was, in fact, a shiny. And it was not. Now Ponyo has to do the dirty work again. Can't trust anyone to do this except Ponyo, for real. Cannot trust anyone to do this except Ponyo. I actually... Oh, brother, please. Ponyo, please. Ponyo, please! This isn't a shiny! Oh my god. You just wanna not wanna... Okay. Apparently they don't like this area, which is wild, because they were fine with it yesterday. They're rebelling against me. They don't want to kill people for the outbreaks anymore. They don't want to do this anymore. They're like, we don't want to keep killing. We're not killers. Oh, there's a lot of snow runs here. There's a lot of snow runs spawning, actually. That's crazy. Yesterday it felt like we were fighting for any of them to, like, spawn. This is kind of the part where I have to, like, pay a little bit of attention so that I don't, like, absolutely demolish the entire outbreak. Because the amount of times I've, like, tried multitasking, when I've been, like, killing raids, not good. Really not good. Not a vibe. Not a vibe at all. I just yuck up so bad. For those on YouTube or any of the other streaming services that I inevitably stream for 4 of them, if you would like to hang out and get some interactiveness, you can use channel points on Twitch to you need channel points on Twitch to do some little chats. So you can either talk to me if you wanna, you can like you can make a French lady chat in my ear. You can tell me if there's a shiny or not with our shiny redeem, which goes shiny. You can give me head pats or you can give me classes. And either way, that's fun. So yeah. It's very nice. Definitely getting lower. That's good. Get them shinies! Hi Poochie! Thank you for the look, I really appreciate it. I like opened your message to read it and then I was like, oh shit, I have the stream! So, but yes, thank you for the look, I very much appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day.
에으웨.
Ew. Okay. It still struggles with laughing, I'm glad chat likes it as much as they do. Alright, okay. We're just gonna freak the fuck out, I guess. There we go. Alright, there we go. There we go, now we're back. We are so back. Why not a shoot. I think that's the ha ha ha.
에으.
Yeah, that's the ha ha ha, not the he he he. The he 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 goes ooh 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 ooh. Huh? It was he 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 yesterday, was it? There's a few times that someone used he he he.
아샤샤샤샤샤샤.
Yeah, there you go. See, that's the asha 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 asha. Fraud. It's not fraud. That was the way it was yesterday. Because we tested he versus ha ha ha. Because you tested ah and it only goes ah. SMH. Chat doesn't even remember their own TTS system at this point. I forgot to check if this outbreak is crazy bad right now. Message popped up. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wahoo! Okay. What are we hunting today? So my hello Teddy, my good friend and moderator Teddy, who's definitely not just here to ask questions as I desire. Joking. We are doing the event ice outbreaks that go with the Chien Pao raid that's going on right now. So that is Snowrent, Cubchoo, and the Frigiback slime. So we already have the 2 Cubchoos because that is a hunt I did a little while ago. So the hunts we're going to be doing today are the Snowrents And yeah, come true, little baby, little snot baby. Snot baby. The ones we're doing are the snow runt, which is Triangle Man. You are not a snow runt. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? What on earth are you doing here? You're not a snow runt. You're just a little guy. So we're snow runting first in the same place as the petalil yesterday. So it's giving me intense flashbacks. intense bad flashbacks of the doom and gloom that is going to occur in this awful place. I gotta wait for the things then. Let's go shiny hunting! Let's go shiny hunting! Wahoo! Yes, yes, yes. Indeed. Indeed, indeed, indeed. The thing is in the way, so it won't let me create a new tab, which is so upsetting. So very upsetting. So very, very upsetting. Chat. Hello, amazing killer. How you doing? Hello. Okay, right. Right, I've officially got everything going. Everything going. I keep forgetting. Killer. Why are the snow runts suddenly not spawning, by the way? Excuse me? What's happening here? Why are there only 3 of you? Where did you all go? How you doing today, killer? How's it going? Man, do we have a stream today? My shoulder is a little angry today. It's being a little angry right now. I'm not gonna level with you, and I don't know. I am gonna level with you. Why would I say I'm not gonna level? That doesn't make sense. I am gonna level with you. It's a little bad right now. Oh, Mr. Toro! 999. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Hi, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hey, hi, hello. My name is Hayano, and I am a VTuber who literally just started streaming today, so incredibly early. Hi, hello. How was your stream? Dude, welcome in. Of course, everyone remember to always check out the people who raid. So in this case, Mr. Tomo. Sorry, our stream bots could get a little finicky. It was good. I got a lot of shinies I needed to replace. Very nice, very nice. Burn cheeks for the stream. Yeah, sorry. Streamlabs could get a little energetic sometimes. Apologies. Great apologies. But I'm glad you had such a nice stream. Always lovely to get tons of have we sorted shout out? Yeah. I don't know how to do it. I do not know how to do it. But yeah, I have no idea how to do it. I'm Emote God Riot Daddy, and I'm here for all new streamers. Well, I'm glad you're having a good time with emotes. Welcome in, nonetheless. I even got a second pavilion. I'm trying to get each pattern in shiny with a mark. That is a crazy hunt. Do / shout out the new user. Can you try doing that, please? Can you try doing that, Teddy? Oh. Is it might be a regular? No, it's not. Is it? Hold on. Yeah. / shout out. Oh, yeah. / shout out should work. Can you do this, Teddy? Yes! Oh my god, that's how we do it. Okay, it is a built-in. It is a built-in thing. I've been trying to figure out how to do it this entire time. Anyway, hello, hello. Hi, Ty! Hello! So, a quick little background, foreground, middle ground for me. Real quick, again, Mr. Tomo, thank you for the raid. If you need to jet off, go look after yourself, go drink some water after stream, have a rest, do whatever. Feel free to, totally. I absolutely appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Anyway, I'm gonna look. Yep, absolutely. Listen, whatever you need to do post-stream, my dude. Thank you so much for popping in. I really do appreciate it. Also, thank you for the shout out, because I've been thinking it's an external command this entire time. Goodness gracious. Hello. Hello. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Tyloxius. Thank you, thank you. For those new here, I am Hayano. Hey, hi, hello. I do little things where I do shiny hunts, and we have a good time. We have a good time when we do shiny hunts. Okay, I will hydrate. Give me a sec. I'm trying to get through the thank you for rating bit thing. Right, hold on. Water, hydrate. Alright, okay, right. Hydrate time. And make sure if you haven't hydrated yet this stream, you hydrate too. Thank you for the hydrate, Teddy. And thank you for the hydrate tie. Woohoo! And I will also do a postage check. Also, thank you for paying your point taxes. Point taxes go back into the stream. When you pay your point taxes, you get to help other newcomers in, and they get to have a good time as well. And they definitely don't just go into my pocket and me eat them when I'm on low energy mode. That definitely doesn't happen. Anyway, so yeah, we do shiny hunts here. As most Pokemon shiny hunter content goes, I'm sure you're very familiar with it at this point if you've come from a shiny hunting channel. I am currently doing the ice outbreaks for the event because I haven't done the ice outbreaks yet. We eat sand here? No, we don't. We don't eat sand here. We don't eat sand here. Do not eat sand here. To get it going, let me. I'm very interactive with my chat. My chat is a whole own character to the stream. They're very energetic. They're very funny. They're very. We have a dynamic back and forth. We do. We eat sand. We eat clay. We eat bricks. We do not eat these things. Howdy, howdy. Welcome in, Blueberry. Hello, hello. All right. Goodness, we went from like such a slow start to everyone coming in at once, and I'm like, huh? Hello? Hi? I was like, what a lovely little chill stream we're going to have today. And everyone was like, hello. And I was like, huh? What? Welcome in. I really appreciate everyone coming out today. Like I said, we're doing the ice outbreak hunts. I am currently doing Snowrun, as you can probably see. It's good. Us chill. Yeah. Oh fuck! I mean to run into you. Oh, the baby's trembling. Look, I've gone and scared the other one now. Oh, for God's sake, what have I done? What have I done? Interesting news. Guess what, guys? I'm out of TikTok jail in 7 hours. So that means TikTok streams will return on Thursday. Fantastic. TikTok streams will return on Thursday. And I know everyone's absolutely chomping at the bit for TikTok to return. But you know, they'll be back. And we'll have I kind of at some point want to have like an analytic off between, because I stream on YouTube, but I stream YouTube regularly and YouTube Shorts streams now. So I would love to do a comparison analytic kind of thing between the two platforms and see over a month which one is doing better. But if TikTok still wants to put me in jail for the model, then TikTok's not going to get. We're just going to have to retire the TikTok, unfortunately. And it's going to have to be a short video platform exclusively, if you know what I mean. But yes. Yes. I've realized that the key, the through line, the job. That's a very yellow guy. Thank you. I will still never know. You're not the fight that I want. By the way, I made a Clefairy for the raid, and I named her Pee-Pee because that is the common through late name for this mon. But yes, who are we hunting for? Snorunt, Triangle. But yes, some interesting things about the stream for those who are vibing and here and are new from the raid. We have some fun little things, fun little channel point redeems. One of them being that chat has a voice. Chat has a voice here. And that means for what is it, 20 points? You can become a French woman. I will say there is trade-offs with this.
Bible.
Thank you, Niji. There is trade-offs with this, e.g., don't misuse it or you're gonna get auto-banned. Misusing it means don't use it to say slurs or like aggressively uncomfortable things. You will just be banned, and I will allow chat to dunk on you as much as they want to. Hello, I am the French. Yeah, that's a French woman. That is a French woman. She's here. So chat does get a voice. I'm working on a chat mascot, but I need some more time for it to cook in the oven, kind of energy.
Insert aggressively uncomfortable slurry.
Yes. So if that were to happen and someone were to use one, I would ban you and I would put you up on the stick, and chat could make fun of you as much as they wanted. So be aware. Your actions do and will have consequences. Your actions do and will have many, many consequences. But yes, that's the fun of TTS, and that's the fun of us having a little chin wag, as they say. But yes. Anyway, I think that's everything. If to understand any chat memes that chat might be doing, sometimes chat memes I don't even understand. They boggle my brain. But the most common ones are that I eat sand, bricks, and clay, which is
Baguette Steve.
very untrue. Very untrue, and is just a lie. A terrible, horrible lie. That I don't know where it came from. I don't know where the lie came from. But it is a lie. And the other meme is that we are 2 times over odds.
She's lying to you.
I am not. I'm not lying. I would. Why would I, the streamer, lie? It's my stream. I'm not triple over odds. It's not going to go to triple over odds. I'm currently double over odds in my BDSP badge quest for Piplup. So aptly right now, it's not a BDSP badge quest. It's Briefcase Simulator Intense Edition. So, you know. Ha! She didn't want to say that one, Ty. Because it's a lie. She agrees that it's a lie. She agrees. He agrees. It is a heinous lie you're telling now. I beg for Briefcase Simulator to end. Maybe, eventually. Oh, it's not gonna end, is it? It's really not gonna end. I want it to end. I want it to end solely so I can just, you know, do other hunts. Because I'm like, oh man, I sure would like to do another hunt. But no. No such thing. No such thing. Not allowed. Not allowed. And I know it's just like, that entire, like an entire badge quest is just find shiny, find shiny, find shiny, find shiny. But at least like you get to a point where like the environment is not just me resetting over and over again. The environment is me getting to run away from something again. Or but you know what? I think shiny hunters are just a little bit crazy. I'm fine saying that. I think that's true. Shiny hunters are just a touch insane. A tiny bit crazy, if you know what I mean. But it's okay. We're all good, regularly brained people here. Regularly brained.
We are forever stuck in the briefcase simulation loop.
Yeah, we are. I wonder what the rest of that game looks like. I wonder what the rest of the game looks like. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows what the rest of the game looks like? Because I certainly am not going to. Because it's fucking Briefcase Simulator. Fucking... Ah! Right. The grass is probably greener. Indeed. Like, I say this, but then, like, could you imagine if on another hunt I did go, like, way over again? I'd be like, no, not again. Not again. It's not like I haven't been phasing either. I've been phasing as well on the Starly. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm going to melt. I'm truly going to melt by the time that badge quest is over. The minute that badge quest is over, I will celebrate so hard. I will celebrate so much.
We've seen the bird more than the penguin.
We have seen the bird more than the penguin. 4 times more. Ugh. Circle. Do a circle around the snow runs. If you're wondering why I do such constant circles around the snow runs, I try and get all of them to spawn, and then I kind of like give them a good look up and down so that like I know that I'm not missing anything. Cause I'm a little bit over careful when it comes to shiny hunting. So, oh, there's a delele whoop. Delele whoop.
Shiny.
There is no shiny. Don't lie to me. There is no shiny. I know there's no shiny. I'm looking at the snow rents and you can't fool me. I know because of the delele whoop. There is only a delele whoop over there. And the delele whoop is gone. Delele whoop. Delele whoop. Delele whoop.
Shiny.
I hate you guys.
DELELELELELEWOOP.
W-whoop. Alright. That one was kind of funny. That one was kind of funny. I'll give you that one, chat. I'll give you that one. Alright, there's no shiny. There's no shiny in this bunch of snow run. I actually did another hunt last night. We were doing BBQs. BBQs! And I did another hunt. I didn't get anything. So I think I'm kind of a little bit over odds anyway, because I spent like an hour last night killing miniors. I didn't get anything. No such luck. So pop. Pop. You're not shiny, you're not shiny, you're not shiny. There's only... I'm giving them a quick look, because I'm not doing that to myself. I'm not checking every single one of those. My eyes will be rotten by the time I finish. My eyes will be rotten by the time I finish if I do that. If I do that. Whoa, there's already an ad break in 3 minutes? I can't believe it's already been an hour. Holy moly. Holy moly, I can't believe it's already been an hour. Okay. Oh, little stretchies. I cannot believe it's already been an hour. Sorry, I'm just testing my face angles. Angles? Because for some reason it keeps closing my eyes. And I don't know why. Don't know why it keeps closing my eyes. I'm wondering if it's like a lighting issue. Or maybe it's a glasses issue, actually. It's meant to be just like taking from, it's just meant to be taking from my V-bridger, not like... I've been noticing a lot recently that it's been keeping my eyes shut while I've been doing stuff. And I'm like, okay, why? Why are we doing that? So I'm just gonna twiddle with it real quickly to try and get the better vibes on it. Okay, there we go. I think that should be fine. Okay. Alright. How's that tracking? Okay, there we go. There we go. Futzing a little bit. Futzing. Doesn't feel like an hour. I know. I got denied for a weight loss study for weighing too much. Well, I'm only 258. That's crazy. That's a little bit crazy. I'm sorry, man. That's a little bit insane. That's a little insane. Yo, yo, yo! Hello, Alpha! Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? How's your day going? Why are there no snow runs spawning? Where are my fucking snow runs, game? Where are my snow runs? Where are my snow runs? Where are they? Where are they? Where to heck am I? Snow runs.
Good morning, Alpha.
No, it's fine. I just laughed at the lady and even she said that's ridiculous. Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's crazy. As the French woman says, good morning, Alpha. It's not really morning for me, but more like good afternoon. Good afternoon. I keep almost like referring to you to your offline name. So it's so much easier. It's so much easier with Teddy. It's barely still morning for me. Sacre bleu. The French woman was talking from her time stream, not yours or Nidji's. Is it ad time? Is it ad time? Is it ad time? Is it ad time? Which is it ad time? Yeah, it's ad time. Would you kill me if I rebranded then? No, but I'd probably accidentally call you Teddy a lot. I would probably accidentally call you Teddy so much. Too much. Too much I would accidentally call you Teddy. Yeah, I do. No, I think we can go for another hour. I'll be alright. Yo! Yatsuro! Yo, 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 yo! You can go for another hour. Thank you. Thank you. I love how Alpha's just like, I'm just gonna say hi to chat. Pop my head in and be like, hello. Hello. Hi. I love how it's always yo as well. Yo. Did you all hear about the Indie World Direct they're doing? I can confirm, last time Teddy rebranded, I still called him the last name for like a month. Yeah. But at the end of the day, I understand. It is Teddy's decision. And I support Teddy in any decisions he makes. Like, he can rebrand whenever the hell he wants to. It's not like he's a VTuber and he has to like go through an entire rebranding thing. By the way, how did you guys enjoy talking to Pearl the other day? I sent you off to watch Pearl stream. I caught a little bit of it myself after I'd rested. Teddy VTuber Arc 1. If Teddy was a VTuber, I would giggle and kick my feet. I would giggle and kick my feet because Teddy would get so overwhelmed by the types of chats that VTubing brings him. I would giggle very hard. I'd be on board, but I'd giggle very hard. I would be the most boring VTuber in the world. No, you'd be fun. You'd be so fun. You and that fucking Krogunk. Terrible. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. When's the mods VTuber debut? I keep telling them I'll let them have my account for the day. I keep saying they can have my account. Would you prefer Charizard? No, Krogunk is better. I agree, Krogunk is better. You are right. But I do keep saying they can steal the channel for a day if they want to. I would just play Stardew Valley chat. Aw, he's a cozy streamer. He's a cozy streamer. If Hayano hits a certain sub goal, I'll stream Legends EA when it comes out. What's the certain sub goal? How many subs do I need to get? For subs? Like, yeah, like 60. 60 something is correct. I think it's like 68. And that is an unusually high month. This is an unusually high month. Do not expect this to be a consistent thing, chat. This is an unusually high month just because of people's kindness. Wow. If Hayano hits 100 subs either this month, that's an. Do you know how much money? Do you know how much money that would cost for someone to do? That's insanity. That's insanity. Chat. As your legal representative, chat. This is a joke. I'm not your legal representative. But as the person who tells you when stuff is fucked up, I'm gonna tell you that's not worth it. I'm telling you right now that's not worth it. That's like 30 like 4 more subs this month. Or 100 subs next month. £165 total. That's insanity. For the rest of 120 for the rest of the subs. Yeah, that's crazy. That's almost like fucking double. Hi Goldties, hello. Get those primes. Because I think we're at 67 right now. Yeah, 67 makes sense. Bro, like, at the end of the day, if oh God. Thank you for the sub call. Thank you for the sub call. Any primers in chat? No, that was not a prime. That was just a sub call. Alright. So call it 68. 32 needed. I don't even think we have that many people in chat right now. Like I said, like these things cannot happen because we do not have the viewer base to be making these insane level of claims. Truly an insane level of claim. I was sub, I accidentally subbed to a random status rival streamer with my prime. Wow, not even my own mod. Not even my own mod can do this. No, he wants 100 in a single month, I'm pretty. Thank you, Anonymous, for the 5 gifted subs. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. We did. That does mean we have hit our sub goal, which was quite frankly an insane sub goal, and I expected it to have to be over like several months. So thank you for the gifted subs. I really appreciate it. Sub goal means new emotes for the emote god. Yeah. in general or just this month? I assume it's whenever we get sub points at some point that like so that little thing that updates every time someone subscribes to the 68 out of 70 or now the 73 out of 70. It has to be active. It has to be active. So that's like this month would not carry over to next month. Which is why I'm like, that's an insane amount of subs. Okay. But yeah. I can't believe you want 100 active subs. That's like, quite frankly, not fucking possible. It's quite frankly not possible. I do appreciate everyone who has gifted this month. It has been an insane month. It has been an insane month. Truly. Truly, truly, truly. Alright. Pyramid head cheek. How do you even find these emotes, man? What streams are you lurking in that has these emotes? What streams are you lurking in that has these emotes? I'm just curious. I'm just curious. I'll check back in later, but I gotta go back to work now. Alright, bye Alpha! Bye bye! Bye bye! Have you got a fucking... Is that a caught in 4K emote? Where do you get these things? Where do you get these things? I love how, like, we are on such, like, a small community level that whenever someone gifts subs, like, multiple subs at once, we literally, like, your chat seems to travel far and wide through streams. Yeah. Okay. I got gifted a sub from a stream I ended up when falling asleep for Rivals drops. Ah. I see. That makes sense. That does make sense. I think you have too many emotes, Ty. I can't call you Ty because we have 2 Ties now. Tyloxius. I think you have too many emotes, quite frankly. I think you have too many. I think there's too many. I don't even know how you get all of these emotes. Emote god. Duh. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you like... I have over 3,400? 3,400? What on earth are y'all doing? That's insane. Do you never get like... Cause like you put a lot of emotes in chat. Do you ever get like mistaken for a bot? Or is that like something that doesn't really happen? Good sir. Holy fuck. Right? That's insane. There's an insane amount of emotes. Nah. I had no idea. Because, like, sometimes I'm like, oh. I come to throw cheeks and everyone loves me. I see. The little thumbs up. I've been dubbed the emote god in at least 17 streams now. I see why if you have 3,400. That's a lot of emotes to have. It's certainly a lot. That's a quite frankly unhinged amount in ways. The Shrek. The fucking Shrek. The Shrek. Tylux when sees emotes. Hey, hi, hello! Hey, hi, hello, Ninji. How you doing? Welcome back, welcome back. We're talking about how Tylux just has an insane amount of notes. Did we get any so far? We did. We haven't got any shinies, but we've had 6 subs since you were last here. Because, Alpha said that he'd stream if we got 100 active subs. And I don't go there, but you know. I don't go there, but you know. Oh, I didn't even leave for that long. Yeah, he just comes in, goes, "Hey, chat, I'll do it if I financially extort you." And chat goes, "Okay." I'm like, "No, chat, it's not worth it. Chat, it's not worth it. Chat." Chat, it's not worth it. It's never worth it, chat. Give me all your emotes right now. Emotes. We'll get there. Don't. Do not be like this. Don't fall for his schemes. I think it would be funny to see Alpha scream. Wait, I have a paintbrush by my name right now and a tray. I'm sorry to break your heart, but it's a little spoon. It's a little autism spoon. It's a Diddy autism spoon. But yes, you get a train because you started a hype train by gifting. No, not gifting. By you subscribing started the first like amount for the train. So when someone else gifted, you got the train for being like a collaborator of the train. If that makes sense. Co-collaborator of the train. You're being spoon-fed a train. I would like a piece.
Bubble.
A piece. Bubble. A piece. I thought it was a witch's broom. No, it's like an entire tea set. So for like 1 month is like a spoon. 3 months is like a sugar cube or something. 4 months is like a cup. It's all like cafe related. The longer you are, like the more you have. Like Ty has a tea bag. I'm pretty sure that's the tea bag. Shiny! Shiny, 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 shiny! Yeah! Woohoo! I won too? Yeah, tea bags. Tea bags! Alright.
Shiny.
Yes, chat!
Shiny. 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 Shiny.
Wonderful.
Shiny.
Alright.
Shiny. Shiny. Shiny.
We did in
Shiny.
fact get a shiny.
Shiny. Shiny.
Shiny.
Shiny.
Okay. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat, for telling me there was a shiny. I think there might have been a shiny, chat. Alright, one
Camille
every now.
Color GLACIA.
Shiny.
Glacia. Sure, we'll call one of them. Do you want this one? Do you want this one to be her? Wait, do I need to get a boy and a girl? Is it a gender? Is it a gender split? Guys, I think it might be a shiny. Guys, I think it might be a shiny. I at least noticed autistic Hayano creature next to you and it was a little bit of a jump scare. To get Frostlass, it's a girl. Okay, so yes. Right. Okay. Angleli is a boy. So we do need to get 1 girl, 1 boy, ideally. Goodness gracious. I will posture check them. Thank you. Stretching my back. Okay. Hey guys, I think Pivy up might be a shiny. It might. I will hydrate. You are right. Where is my hydration station? There is my hydration station. You got it. It's gone. It's not gone. So whenever sorry, I don't mean to jump scare you, but whenever someone does the speech, the autism creature pops out because that's the person who's speaking. The Hayano autism creature is the one who's speaking when you do the TTS. Not to scare you, not to terrify you.
Thank you.
Thank you for the follow, Keg Tamashi. Welcome in. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a good day. Shiny. There is not a shiny on screen. I know there's not a shiny on screen. I might be hydrating right now, but I know it's not. Oh, that's so cute, actually. I was too tired to notice it. Yeah. Hi, everyone. You're all awesome and fantastic. Thank you so much, Keg Tamashi. Welcome in. I hope you're having a really good day. And I saw that you subscribed to the YouTube channel as well. Hello. Come in. But yes, for people who are new, TTS is only 20 points for you to use, and you can say whatever. But if you say something bad, you're gonna get banned, and Chad gets to dunk on you. Thank you so much, Ty, for gifting a tier 1 sub to Keg Tamashi. Thank you so much. Jesus Christ. Enjoy the stream. Ad free. But yes, welcome in. Our chat is a little bit unhinged right now. It's always a little bit unhinged. Jesus has left. Everyone opening their wallets today, holy moly. Teddy, the last couple of streams have been a little bit insane. They've been a little bit insane for it. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, now everybody has spoons. Everyone has spoons. That's how we get around giving energy to chat. It's everyone gets spoons. Everyone gets spoons. All the spoons. Wait, that's a spoon? Yeah, it's a tiny little teaspoon. Hey, hi, hello. No problemo. I had some pocket money to enjoy. Oh, bless. I thought it was an arrow with an egg at the tip. No, it's a little spoon. We literally are in a cafe. Tyluxius, thank you for redeeming point taxes. Your point taxes go back into making the community a better place and improving the stream, and definitely not into my pocket for me to eat. Nom 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 nom. Unhinged. I love this interpretation. It's a cafe! Everything is cafe themed! Guys, literally everything here is cafe themed. They serve eggs at cafes. I'm sure serve arrows. It's not dinner time. I love that everyone has a thought and it's something different. There's no shiny.
Shiny.
I know there's no shiny. I just got out of a picnic. If there was immediately a shiny, that would be incredible. However, that is not the case. I do agree. I love that everyone has thought it is something different. Some people thought it was a broomstick. Some people thought it was a freaking egg with an arrow, I guess, or a paintbrush. It's just a little spoon. Hold on. I know. I can prove that it's a little spoon. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Wait, hold on. Let me I mean, there's not a shiny head, so I will. Hold on. I'm gonna reset this.
Shiny.
Oh my god. Quite spontaneous. I say that everyone having spoons would be quite the spoonful. Yes, so hold on. Let me get my badges. Where are my badges? Sub badges and emo. Teapotty. Teaspoon. Where the hell is it? Where did it go? There it is. Yeah, so look, it's a little teaspoon. It's a little teaspoon with a flower at the end. That's what it is. It's a little teaspoon. Om nom. Om nom nom. Om nom 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 nom. Om nom 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 nom. Om nom 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 nom. Spooning, spooning, spooning. I never would have got that. Yeah, all of them are like, all of them are. Hold on. Let me... So, I believe the tea bag is the 3-month one. So the sugar cubes are the 2-month one. So here's a 2-month one. Here's a 2-month one. It's little sugar cubes. Little sugar cubes! I'm sorry, hold on. 2-month one is little sugar cubes. Very cute. You should put your next shiny on the spoon. Could you imagine if every month I just updated it to have like a spoon guy on it? So the 3-month one is a tea bag, which is this. That's the tea bag. That's the tea bag. Very cute. Very cute. Very
Shiny.
demure. Wait, did someone say shiny? Tea bag. It's a tea bag.
Shiny. Shiny. Shiny.
I think this is the 4-month one, I believe. I think this is the 4-month one. It's like a scone. The 4th one is like a scone. Like a little scone. I don't know what the space outs are after that point. But the next one is a
Shiny.
teacup. The next one is a teacup. I don't know if this goes up by 1 month at that point, but I know that at some point it goes up to like 6 months. I think that I see a shiny on the bottom right on the screen. I will quickly look. Bottom. Oh, you mean me? Oh, I'm such a boomer. I didn't get that joke. Oh, fuck. Okay, back to what we were talking about. There's a teacup. Well, you admit you're a boomer. Even I know when I'm wrong. The next one after the teacup is a little sugar bear. It's like a little sugar cube holder. So you have multiple sugar cubes at this point. Little sugar cube at this point. I'm ignoring it. I'm ignoring it. I don't hear you. I don't hear you. I don't hear you, chat, calling me a boomer. This is the milk jug. This is the milk jug. This is the milk jug, chat. Isn't it cute? Isn't it cute, chat? Isn't it cute, chat? Isn't it cute? Isn't it cute? Isn't it cute? Isn't it cute?
Look at my previous message. I have the time spreads listed.
You have the 3 months tea bag, 6 months the thing before, 9 months teacup, 1 year can with spoon, 1.5 year keg. Ah, okay. Yes. Yes. So here's the cattle. So big boy cattle. Big boy cattle. Big boy cattle for the eldest. For the eldest subs, you get a cattle. Kettle. Ket. Kind of a spoon. Kettle. Kettle. But yes. Yes, I have loads. I have loads. And of course, where are the point cubes? And free, we get all the chicks. I've got also, obviously, the regular sugar cubes are just built on the regular sugar cubes. Do you want to see the original badges that I had before I had the tea party vibe? Because I feel like you'll giggle at them. Let me get all of them up. If you give me one margarita, I will be giving you no margaritas, sir. You give me 2 margaritas, there will be no margaritas given. Milk theme! I want strawberry milk! Strawberry milk. There we go. Look! Look! There's all the milks! There's all the milks! But I figured they didn't really make sense as, like, sub-badges. So that's why they, like... They went to the farm. They went to the farm. They went to the farm. They never come back. They never come back. But yeah, they got refunded to the cow. No, I just drank them all and then never used them again. But yes, that is what the original sub badges were meant to look like. But then I was like, what do I do after like 4 months? Like, what do I do? It also has some interesting implications given the cow avatar. Yes, that's another reason why it didn't end up sticking. It did not end up sticking. Pilk! Ah! Gross. Disgusting. Disgusting. Pilk is disgusting. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Pilk is disgusting. Gross. Banana milk? Oh, it could have been banana milk. I guess, but you know what? I don't like the milk one. The second one is uncomfortable. Banana and strawberry milk are grand. Yeah. I love banana milk. I love strawberry milk. I love banana milk. I love vanilla milk. I love white chocolate milk. I love chocolate milk as well. Don't get me wrong. There's no supremacy when it comes to chocolate here. I like either. And then there's just cream. How about cinnamon rice milk? That sounds good. Horchata? I don't think I've ever had horchata. Could have also gone with a drink theme. Or actually, it would have been funny if the 1 year milestone was cheese. Ew! That's so gross! Horchata is cinnamon rice milk. Ah, I thought horchata was alcoholic, though. Am I wrong? I thought horchata was alcoholic. Is it not? Cause like cinnamon milk sounds great. When I'm like, oh no, it's not. Oh, I had no idea. I thought it was.
I've been around for a year. I've aged into cheese.
Oh, fromage. I've never tried pilk, but I'm not curious enough to try it, and I do tend to mix a lot of foods and drinks in weird ways sometimes. I have a video on my YouTube channel of me trying pilk, and don't do it. 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 A pina colada isn't either. Technically not, right? Because you can make it without the alcohol, right? Because I really like pina coladas, but like how they refer to them as virgin. Is it virgin pina coladas? Yeah, virgin. I love mocktails. Mocktails are so good. It's just a pineapple smoothie. Yeah, but it's so good. It's so tasty. It's so good. Coconut and pineapple smoothie. I'm not actually a big coconut fan. Like, I don't really like coconut flakes and stuff, but like, I do like a pina colada. So I don't know what it is. It's when you make the coconut creamy that I'm like, oh, that's good. Pepsi and milk combo. Thank you, Shamiko God 665 for the follow. Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell. Do you also like getting caught in the rain? Twitch is gonna bonk me. Twitch has been really like hardcore on their copyright strikes recently. Would you like a beverage of pilk? No, I would not, thank you. Could you imagine if it went fucking like 8 months pilk, 12 months cheese? Like, I think, you know what? I think I should set up a poll. Poll. Okay, I need to go piss. So, I'm gonna manage a poll. Your finest pilk, good madam. New poll. What is the best flavored milk? I'm gonna use the basics. I'm not gonna go crazy with it. I'm gonna say vanilla. We're gonna go vanilla, I think. We're gonna go banana. Oh, hello. Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. I will thank you properly in just a minute. Strawberry. And chocolate. And I think they're the 4 I'm going to use. So, vanilla, banana, strawberry, chocolate. Are we acceptable with this, chat? Are we acceptable with this, chat? Your finest pilk. But yes, thank you for the follow, Dolly Iron. Right, yeah, so, vanilla, banana, strawberry, chocolate, right? I'm gonna make the duration 10 minutes. And the reason I'm making the duration is so long is because you can use the TTS to argue about why your milk of choice should be the best milk. So you can use your TTS privileges to sway the vote, and then whatever we decide out of these, I'll next time I get
the best because it's been endorsed by your streamer, Hayano.
We're not talking about Pilk. Pilk is not. Best of mood juice. Yes, best of mood juice. Vanilla, banana, strawberry, or chocolate. We're not doing pilk. We're not doing pilk this time. If we do a cursed beverages one, I'll do it. All right. So there you go. Poll is going on. Feel free to use TTS. I'm going to go use the bathroom real quick. So feel free to argue amongst yourselves. And when I return, I will also return with a new bottle of water. So I gotta go get a bottle of water, and I gotta go empty my bladder. So figure it out. I realize I muted myself. Holy shit, when did I do that? When did I do that? TLDR, vote for yourself. Vote for yourself. Try and convince everyone else. I need to go get water and use the bathroom. But what I was gonna say is, if you say that there's a shiny, while there's not one on screen, and you can't see the screen anyway. So if you say shiny in this next like 5-minute break, then I'm gonna never believe you again. Because I'm gonna never believe you. Whoever does the shiny, I'm never gonna believe you again.
Shiny.
Tie. I'll see you in 5 minutes.
Milk.
Hello, chat. Hey, hi, hello. I'm back. How we doing? Hello.
Shiny.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
Shiny.
I'm not trusting any of you. All right. All right. My brain is going, and my stones are showing. When did the eccentric get here? We waited. Yeah. The shiny that left earlier came back. Hi. I tried to jump over that centra for a second. I fully tried to leap. Like, what is this shit? Hello? The council is deciding your fate without ring of oh god. Jesus, right? Jesus Christ. Alright, I see. My fate is being decided as we see. Your fate is a Heracross. The Council of Snowrun. The Council of Snowrun is deciding your fate. Where are all my Snowrun spawns? I love that if you, like, walk away during a Pokemon game, it's like all the Pokemon choose to, like, come and crowd round you, like, hi, hello, hi, let's get to know each other. And I'm like, okay. Look, they're running. Look at them running. Look at him run. Look at him run to see me. This is how I feel like chat approaches my streams sometimes. I'm here. I'm here. He's a little guy. Just the littlest guy in the little world. Just the littlest man. Littlest man. Hello, can I have more Snowrun spawns, please? Please, may I have more Snowrun spawns? I visibly sprint to my phone when I get the... I can imagine. Strawberry is the winner. Not what I was expecting. I was not expecting that. Chat, you're usually so chocolate milk pilled. What happened? Who swayed you? Who swayed you? You're usually so chocolate milk pilled. Strawberry is good. The emote god has spoken. But you know, good for them. Good for you. Pink cheeks. I think you have a little too much of an obsession with twerking emotes. I didn't even know Twitch allowed twerking emotes anymore. I thought they like nuked them off the face of the earth. I did not even know that they allowed them anymore. Die. Every time I see a Petal from now on, I'm just killing it. How often do you see Pyramid and Head and Patrick Star for an ass though? I know, but you don't. You don't really. I do think it's a... I don't know if I think it's a win, but I think if you're pleased by like stuff like that, if you're happy about it, if you find it funny, then it's probably good, you know? Patrick. It's not my kind of humor personally, but like, I get where it stems from. Call me a boomer streamer. It's not really my humor. Put your hands up. Don't stab me. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. I love the little Stitch head shake. Batman. Just because I disagree, I politely disagreed. Listen, everyone gets their own say on what they find funny. Avoiding the crime scene. You would just leave me to get stabbed? Come on, guys. You would just leave me to get stabbed? What the hell? What the hell? What the helly? What the hell you say? I feel attacked right now. Teddy! I would try my best to save you. Thank you. I knew! I was like, Teddy, where are you? I'd call someone. Who? You know what? The first person you should call is the person with, like, my camera set up. Because, because if I'm gonna get stabbed by a frog, we better at least, like, capture it on film. Like, if I'm gonna die, we should at least, like, make content out of it, right? We can probably get, like, one more meme out of me then. Wild! No, we are not making content from that! Hayano hating the Yamcha pose. No, but really! Come on, we gotta make a little bit of content from it. I'm not even at like, I'm not at 1,000 on YouTube yet. Do you know? I feel like we could get 300 more from I think we could get 300 more from just for me using my own death as content. No. Denied. No, bad high. Why am I bad, Hayano? 'Twas joke, you don't die, I cry. It'd be kind of funny though, right? Listen, I think if the Game Grumps get to say they would die on camera, I think I should get to say I would die on camera. Denied. Alright, okay. Alright. I get it, chat. I get it. Not allowed. The bit was denied. Where will we get our infinite briefcase simulator itch? Could you imagine if I was actually like tugging your metaphorical junk this entire time, and I like it was literally impossible infinite briefcase sim that I was streaming, not the actual game. Like I made a mod where you physically can't get the Piplup. just the pause of like the loading. Shiny. I saw you. No, please. Oh my god.
Shiny.
Oh my god. Oh, this is scuffed. This is so scared.
Shiny.
Oh my god. It's another female. Oh, that Pokemon just arced into the ground. Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. I would actually be so mad at you if you did. Okay. I'm so glad I saw that. I am so glad I saw that. Oh my god. I saw the blue and I was like, huh. Huh. It just went fucking waltzing off the edge. It just went like doo 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 doo. Still need a male, yeah. I need one more anyway, so hopefully it'll be a guy. Hopefully it'll be a male. Hopefully it'll be a male. Be an E-male. Ha 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 ha. Best regards, bitches. Okay, that was the worst joke I've ever told. That was the actual worst joke I've ever told. Does it have to be a shiny male? I've got one left. Oh no, it's okay. Don't worry, Pavilion. It's the event outbreaks that we're doing, so it's boosted odds anyway. But thank you so much. I don't worry. We'll find him. We'll find him. We'll find the little guy. Little guy in Twink Death. Is that? No, it's not. I thought it was a shiny Rolls for a second. I was like so confused. Hayano hunts for the love of the game. I do hunt for the love of the game. Which is such an unhinged thing to say, by the way. I write to you in the regards of the a single shiny email Snowrun. Yeah, yeah, I just get loads of emails in my business email that's like, so hey, emailing you about the Snowrun. That'd be funny. That'd be funny. Don't do that. But the poor person who manages that email for me will perish if you do that. They won't be very happy, and they'll put in their resignation, and then I'll be out a manager. I'll be out several managers. It's a baby. What is the noise they make? Hold on. What noise do you make? Be noisy. I can't make that noise. Is that the noise you made? Alright, we've had a conversation with them. They don't know where the shiny is. I think Hayano should mimic all Pokemon noises if they shiny. No. I stayed up all night wondering where the sun went. Then it dawned on me. Hello. One might say that was a killer joke. A killer joke. Take your time, Nietzsche. Don't worry about it. One might say it was enlightening. Oh boy. Okay, I'm going to bed after. Good night, Teddy. Please nap well. Snack well? More like nap well. Sweet dreams. My favorite one is I told my wife she should embrace her mistakes, so she gave me a hug. Oh. Oh. Snack with. Yeah, so one of my favorite of these like kind of shitty jokes is more like nightmares with all these dad jokes. I'm not actually going. Oh, okay. I thought you were going to bed. Hold the fuck up. It's me. I'm the fuck up. Hold me. Alright. Alright, chat. Alright, chat. Alright, chat. I got one for you. I got one for you. So. There's this man, right? And he's sitting in at the bar. He's sitting in at the bar. He hates his wife, right? Hates his wife. He really doesn't like her. So there's this other guy at the bar. His name is Artie. And he says to him, "Hey, I will pay you to get rid of my wife. I will pay you to get rid of my wife," he says. And he's like, tell you what, I do you one better. I will do it for a single pound. I will do it for a single pound. It sounds like a word problem. No. He's like, I'll do it for a pound. I'll do it for a pound. And he's like, all right, okay. So he says, all right, I'll send her to the supermarket tomorrow, and you just kill her. You just kill her however you want to. Just get rid of her. I'll make sure she goes out in like a polka dot dress, and you'll know it when you'll know her when you see her. So this guy, he sits in the supermarket. He's like looking around and looking at the fresh produce. He sees this woman. And she's wearing a polka dot dress. So he obviously he thinks, oh shit, this is who I'm meant to kill. So he grabs her. He like pulls her off and like quick just chokes her with his hands, obviously, because he didn't bring any weapons or anything into a supermarket. But the issue is that as he's about to leave, he sees another woman wearing a polka dot dress. He sees another woman wearing a polka dot dress, and he panics. He hardcore panics because he's like, oh shit. So he chokes her as well. And so at that point, the police have been called. He's getting arrested. Like enough people are around. He wasted enough time, and he futzed around enough that he goes to jail. And the headline the next day on the newspaper. Now that's a killer because it's Audie chokes 2 for a pound. And that is the worst version of those jokes. That was the longest build-up I've been graced with. That is one of the worst versions of those jokes I've ever heard. I missed a punchline. It's okay. It's okay. You'll catch it next time. It's okay, you'll catch it next time. The council is deciding my fate after that joke. Jesus Christ. The council is deciding my fate. Oh, he fucked up. He doesn't want it. Oh no, he just didn't want to stand near him. If I could throw something at your avatar, I would. Oh, dude, I have something to tell you then. Soon, you will be able to throw things at my character. My wife asked me to stop saying Wonderwall at dinner. I said maybe. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one, though. I was specifically talking about the worst versions of those jokes I've ever had. Boo, boo, boo. French woman jump scare be like. Oh my god, French woman jump scare. Boo. I said maybe. I'm not doing any more of that song. That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting. I hate these waltzes because I always get so confused. No, don't kill anymore! No, you're being a bad boy! No! Stop it! I'm genociding in the back. Oh fuck, he's fucking genociding in the background, guys. He's gone sicko mode. He's gone sicko mode. He's going sicko mode. I've never listened to Wonderwall. How? Respectfully, how? It's not that old. Oh, Hayano calls something not old again, and then we all call her Boomer again. Get a life. Get a life. I've never listened to Wonderwall either. Really? Hayano, Wonderwall is 30 years old. That's like infancy in music, though. To be completely fair, that is infancy in music. Well, no, I'd say that's like young adulthood in music. Because like music trends like way after it comes out, you know, if it's popular. So like I think that's like the big thing. I've just never wondered about the wall. Well, you know what they said. Maybe. Maybe you should. Oh, fuck. I can't believe we've devolved into Wonderwall jokes. What the fuck is... Guys, am I a bad streamer? Am I a bad streamer? We're devolving into... We're devolving into the cheapest jokes imaginable right now. I cannot believe it's been 2 hours of stream already. Where did the time go? I feel like I haven't been yapping enough for 2 hours worth of content, but you know, sometimes. I said maybe. For fuck's sake, now that's stuck in my head. I will hydrate.
de Chiny.
2 hours too shiny. 2 hours too shiny. I will hydrate though. Where the fuck did I put my water bottle? There it is. I make a load of silly little link noises, I suppose. Thank you for the hydrate, Teddy. The water is a little bit cold because I left it on in my hallway. I left it in my hallway, and I was like, oh, that's got a little bit of cold to it. But we will also stretch break. So alright. We got a lot of new people here this time, so everyone say thank you to Tag for the stretch break. We will stretch both of our arms out to the side and get the blood flowing in. And you don't want to overstretch them, just keep your palms nice and open and have them slowly spread out to your wingspan. And then slowly bring them up over your head. Keep your palms kind of stretched out. Make sure that you're just stretching as much as feels comfortable. Don't overdo it. And then bring one arm down over your head. And just kind of lightly push it with the elbow. And we're going to hold it like that for a couple of seconds. Not very long. And then we're going to let it go. I'm going to reset and place both of our palms on the back of our head. And just kind of rest for a second. And then we're going to do the other one. We're going to bring our arm down. I'm going to stretch it out. I'm going to hold it there for a couple of seconds. Make sure that your fingertips are kind of brushing against your neck. Don't over push it too much though, but bring them back up. If you're anything like me, at this point you'll have some numbness in your hands. Get that checked out by a doctor. You should not be like me. But then you just want to also, if you're sat down, if you're not sat down, you don't have to do this. Instructions unclear, stretched into a pretzel. Don't do that. If you're sat down, I just want you to kick both of your legs up and just stretch them in front of you and give them a little wiggle. Little wiggle. Little wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay? Little wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay, I'm stuck behind the couch now, so how did this happen? Instructions unclear. I folded like an omelette. I said kick your legs out if you're sat down and just give them a wiggle. I don't think that'll fold you like an omelette. Yes, we have a little wiggle. And a little stretch. What's the perfect safe word? Meatloaf? I'd do anything for love, but I won't do that. I see Killer is on a song day today. It's either on a song day. But yes, now that you've stretched out a little bit, if you want to do any extra stretches, you can stretch your wrists. There's a lot of wrist stretch that you can do. Have a nice little pop. For me, I can deeply smell the medicine running through my bones because I have a patch on right now that's taking some of the edge off. If you're wondering about any of the patches I use like heat packs on my shoulder, or I sometimes use what else do I sometimes use? I use Salon Pa, which you can get on Amazon as well. I find that Salon Pa helped me a lot personally. Yes, baby boy, come here, baby. Yay! Please be a boy. Fuck! Oh, fuck me. Are you serious? Well, I'm gonna catch it.
Shiny.
It is a shiny, you are correct. The girls are home, but we need a boy. We need a boy. We need a boy for Glalie. Can I trans their gender? That's something I can do. Boys are not back in town. Can I transgender them? Hayano, have you heard the song about the pork sausage? It's a banger. You know, back in the day, I really used to mash to songs like that. Unfortunately not. Ah! Why can't I trans their gender? God damn it. I'm sure at least one of them would want it. Sure, at least one of them would be okay with it. Right, picnic. Let's go until we find a boy then, I suppose. You're not shiny, you're not who I want. But you're very cute, you're very, very cute. Why are Taylor Swift's songs always a hit? Because Swift never misses. Ah, Pokemon joke. I love that you had to clarify that it was a Pokemon joke. This spawned in with such veracity that I thought this was a shiny. Like, that spawned in with such veracity that I was like, oh my god, shiny. Not what we want, but it's shiny. And I was like, no, it's flowers. 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 Flower, 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 flower. Flower, eggs, and pancake, mother, sugar. Flour, eggs, pancake, milk, and sugar. No, that's not it. It's flour, eggs, vanilla, milk, and sugar. Flour, eggs, vanilla, milk, and sugar. That's how you make the pancake batter. Flour, eggs, vanilla, milk, and sugar. That's how you make the pancake batter. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. I burn pancakes? Why? On purpose? Do you just like them burnt? or do you mean you can't cook pancakes? On accident, I say. But the big thing that helps with pancakes is like to take it off the heat. Removal from the heat. Because if you keep your pan on the heat the whole time, your pan can get really, really hot, and then that can burn your pancakes. So in order to avoid burning your pancakes, when it starts getting to the point where you've cooked one golden brown pancake on it, you should then take it off the heat and start cooking another pancake on it, and then return it to the heat when it looks like it's cooled down a little bit. And then it's just juggling that over and over and over again. As much as I really want to stay up, I unfortunately have not slept yet, so I'll look in the background while I listen. Oh, that's okay, Cake Nanashi. Thank you so much for popping in. Please rest. Honestly, that's like so important. So please take care of yourself. Get some sleep, and I really thank you for popping in. Good night and sleep well. Yes. What happens when you play a country song in reverse? The singer gets his his dog home and wife back. Ah. sigh. Sigh. Yes, rest well. I am an advocate for self-care and self-health, PM, more than anything else. So, whatever you need to take care of yourself, that is the most important thing. The most important. Picnic. Picnic! Picnic. 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 Ba-da-ba picnic. 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 I like doing picnics. Like I like hanging out with my Pokemon a lot, so the idea of getting to do like picnics and stuff with them is very cute. Cool. I will say, it is about 2 hours 17 into the stream, so it's about time I do a little bit of a shill. And that shill is, if you haven't joined the Discord yet, you should absolutely join the Discord. Oh, no problem. Don't worry about it. But yes, you should absolutely join the Discord if you have not already, because that is where you keep up with all of my content, with all of...
Hola Real Busy Butia va second to tip, how is the ongoing?
We have 3 girl snow runs. We have not hit a male yet, so we are hunting until we hit that male, I guess. I don't mean hit a male. Do not hit man. Don't hit man. I mean, until we hit the shiny. Could you imagine if I was like, yes, yes. Yes.
We will get there, I believe.
We will. We're saying super duper positive today. Nothing's gonna tear me down. We're super duper positive. We're duper positive. Super duper positive. I will say, goddamn. Have y'all been keeping up with the crit roll news? Because there's some crazy crit roll news going on. Matt Mercer not DMing. Brendan Lee Mulligan is the new DM, and they've been cutting down their VODs into like, hello. Every single time I start talking about something, you love to cut me off, don't you? It's a boy! Hell yes! Oh my god. Yes, that is fantastic.
Shiny.
Yes, shiny. Oh my god. Can't believe Matt Mercer's joining Brendan Lee Mulligan and making doll shoes. We love to see it. Yeah, actually, you know what? Good for them. Good for them. That is our boy. That is our boy. That's our boy. Oh, well, I still witnessed this. I gotta go now. Sorry. Take your time. Don't worry. Take your time. I read that because I predicted. I ghost predicted that she wouldn't read that. No, I just read it because I've gotten into the habit of reading chat again. I need to find these in box 1 and take them from box 1. And I promise, and I suppose that it can be this one, I name one Glacia? Check summary. Change nickname. Glacia. Boo! Huh! Huh! Jesus Christ, you scared me, man. Try not to scare me like that. What are you doing? Thank you for the follow. Rage versus Redman 666. Welcome in. How you doing? And yes, there's never any pressure whatsoever to be in the stream. I very much appreciate it. and I'm very thankful for it, but like you don't have to worry about being here all the time. Yes, there we go. I did say I would do name one of the girls Glacier. There we go. Glacier! Alright, so that is the Snowrunt hunt done. That took not as long as I was expecting, because we went from 2 shinies in 2 hours to 4 shinies in 2 hours. That's kind of cool. That's a solid uptick. That's a solid little uptick. Let me check if something's been announced or not. I don't want to announce something until like I know that it's been announced somewhere else. Oh. Very sweet. Okay. Alright. Sorry, I was just checking that I was up to date on things. Checking I'm up to date on everything. Checking I'm up to date on things. Wow. I'm trying really hard. I'm trying really hard to get a collab going, because like someone messaged me about a potential collab and I was like, oh, maybe, and then like we had to talk about it, and I've cleared it on my end. I just need to wait for everyone else involved to be like, okay, yeah, sure, we can do it. So I'm trying to clear fun things for you guys. I'm trying to clear fun things. Like I said, I can't say anything more about it because obviously it's like someone other people's to announce, and when they're less busy. So maybe. I don't know what a shiny Frigibax looks like, so maybe I should have looked at that first. Wait, hold on. Let me quickly look what a shiny Frigibax looks like. Frigibax shiny. Oh, the shiny's like blue. Okay. Okay. That might not be too hard to see. Actually. Let me just do something real quick. There we go. Okay. That's sorted. That is sorted now. That is sorted. I will also ! Discord Apparently, sorry about this. Apparently, the sub role might have disappeared for a couple of people this morning. The sub role might have disappeared for a couple of people this morning. So if it disappeared for you and you should have it, let me know and I'll get it fixed. That is incredible. How has this happened? That's rough. That's rough. Alright. Of course these things happen. But, yeah. Sorry about that. Just let me know if you've been having any issues with it at all. No, I'll get it right fixed up, I will. I got the message and I was like, oh no. Oh no. That's not good. That's the opposite of good. Is that a shiny? I don't think it is. No, it's not. I'm gonna keep doing that until I figure out what this shiny actually looks like. So I'm so sorry in advance. So sorry in advance. But I had to reply to someone because for one I had someone to reply to anyway, but I usually would have left it till after stream, but someone else messaged me like, hey, Discord roles have been having issues. So I was like, okay, that needs to be sorted. Post haste. Post immediately. So I'm so sorry if anyone's had issues with that. So sorry. This is like one of the months where we've had like a very high uptick of subs, and we were expecting some issues and some clerical bumps. So again, I'm very sorry if anyone's been swept up in any of that. I will do my best to get it resolved. Are tame and say so jokes allowed, just so I know, or do we keep it PG-13? I'd say keep it PG-16. You know what I'm saying? So like, because unfortunately I can't control if people are gonna come in here and like, because it's Pokemon, people are gonna come in here and be younger, and I am aware of that, and that's, while I'd totally be fine making like super raunchy jokes. I just think Twitch is in a space where like 13 to like 18-year-olds are on the site. They can be on the site, and I just wanna keep them generally protected, you know? Because at the end of the day, like I said, I can't stop these kind of people from being in my community because, like I said, at the end of the day, they're gonna... I think that's a shiny. Yes, it is! Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Whew. That is a nice shiny. That's a nice shiny. That's a nice shiny. That's a really... I like that a lot, actually. I like its evolved forms a lot. Yeah, shiny already. Oh my god. But yes, as I was saying, I'm very aware... Excuse me? Can you not? Oh, shit. I should have saved. Oh, fuck. 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 Okay. No need to panic. No need to panic. No need to panic. These are ones I should save on. No, that's probably not the one I want. You know what? Let's just go with an Ultra Ball. Let's just go with an Ultra Ball. That's a crit cap. That is a crit cap. Ah, beautiful. Okay. Great. I need to remember to save before these ones. Holy moly. That's terrifying. Especially if there's a sandstorm. There we go. There is one, though. But yes, sorry. As I was saying before, like, I got interrupted. Yeah, I can't really control like who walks into the stream, and like at the end of the day, I feel like if you put like loads of filters on it, then people are gonna just like lie about their age to get into these communities. There's no like formal check or anything. So generally speaking, on Twitch and YouTube, I try and keep it like PG 16, 17, basically. Like, we can make sex jokes, we've talked about visual novels and stuff, and stuff like that before, but, like, we do operate in the realm of, let's not overdo it, you know? That's a weird color. Hi. Die for my own sanity of mind. Clarity of mind! But yes, I can't believe that was another shiny. That's crazy. I think this is such a nice line though, because like it gets more blue as it evolves, and I really like that. Oh god, you're a book talk girly? What's a book talk girly? I know what book talk is, but what's a book talk girly? It's a book talk girly. You? Oh, okay. I don't know what that is though. I don't know what that means. Girls who need graphic romance novels, if you get me. I play visual novels that have graphic like content in them. Of course I do. Who read? Yeah. Yeah, of course I read. I read visual novels that have graphic content in them, but it's not that I'm reading it for the graphic content. It's because I feel like if you're willing to this is a conversation that requires my full attention. Hold on, let me just get to 12 of these real fast. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Anyway, so, right, okay. Brain can in fact engage for conversation now that I've done counting. So, yeah, I read visual novels with, I did mention this the other day. Yes, I read visual novels with graphic content in. And that is because I am a big fan of Japanese visual novels, and I'm a big fan of like that kind of content. Like it, for one, I like dating sims. I like otome games. I think they are really interesting. They're a really interesting subculture, and I think some of them have like very creative and interesting stories behind them. And I think it's interesting how like the culture and fandom phenomena has like grown around them. And I absolutely loved dating sims when I was like a teenager, you know? But for visual novels' sake, like I read the graphic ones because I found that if in a visual novel setting, if someone is willing to talk about NSFW topics, then they are absolutely willing to also talk about like gender identity, sexuality. They're also probably willing to talk about like socialism and social politics more. Like, I personally find these like visual novels incredibly interesting because there is like no quote. If a lot of games kind of take the approach that if you allow sex in your games, you're willing to talk about like why not talk about like anything else, you know? And I think that's really interesting. I don't know if that's the same as books or like this book talk thing. If that's what this is, then yeah, absolutely. I totally agree with that. That's like like I said, I've seen parts of book talk where like they just get like super excited over like books they read and stuff, which I get that. I totally get that. But if that's what a book talk girly entails, then yes, absolutely. I think the meta narrative commentaries that some of these games have to like say are really, really interesting. Also, book talk is like a subculture on TikTok. I at least figured that. I think I've interacted with book talk. You should play Date Everything. It's so good. Yeah, from what I've seen, like I'd be totally interested in playing Date Everything. You know. There's other dating sims and visual novels I want to play on stream. It's just the big issue with a lot of them is they are kind of NSFW, so it is kind of hard to play those sorts of content on Twitch without like running a huge risk. I imagine Date Everything is pretty safe because of just how universally accepted it is right now. And there's a lot of Twitch streams on it. But for a lot of other like dating sims or visual novels, it can get a little raunchy, and Twitch isn't exactly the... Like I said, it takes very little to lie about your age on Twitch. So, you know. As the kids say, dead dove inside, do not eat kind of energy. Listen, Dasha is mommy. I generally have seen some of the characters. I like him. I like him. I'm down. I'd be down to do it. But like, I kind of usually with dating sims end up with like one person, and like that is the person that I really like, you know. Sometimes that changes, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I go into a dating sim and I'm like, wow, I like a lot of these people, or I like a lot of these routes. But Date Everything is huge, so I'm like, wow, that's a lot to kind of chew off and like get through, you know? I don't know. I'd be kind of interested in potentially trying it sometime. But like I'm very much like kind of established in like Pokemon stuff. So I always feel a little bit hesitant to I think the game forces you to interact with multiple characters to get certain endings with who you actually want. That is pretty nice. I kind of feel a similar way in like other dating sims, like early dating sims, where you had to have like a level of you were nice to other characters in order to also like get a good ending. So like I know for a lot of good endings nowadays in dating sims, like the friendships just matter as much equally. You shouldn't treat their friends like you don't care or you're not there for them. Because then that's when you start getting like negative points with like other people, you know? I think that's relatively true to like real life. If you're a shit to someone's friends but you're nice to them, you're never gonna get what you want. I don't know. I think visual novels and dating sims are really cool. I love them a lot. I do love them a lot. There's a lot of visual novels and dating sims I'd love to play. But there's not really a great space for them on Twitch, I will say. I've said that once, and I'll say that as many times as I want. I don't feel comfortable streaming on Twitch. Some of the stuff I would like to stream on Twitch. Even if it's not like fully NSFW, which obviously it just isn't allowed. Some of the raunchier stuff, I don't know if I'd be comfortable streaming that on Twitch either, because, like, again, what are you exposing? I know it's not inherently all my responsibility to keep someone safe. I don't want to get bonked by Twitch, because Twitch is very quickly to bonk on things like that. Hello, Daphnom. I disagree. I cannot see one right now. I disagree. Politely. Politely, I disagree. But yep, that's the entire deal, though. That is the entire deal. I hope that makes a little bit of sense. It's a bit of a yappy thing to talk about. Bit of a yap. Bit of a yap. Bit of a yapatronic. Can I have this, please? Bit of a yap time 10,000. Let me shift how I'm sat. Is down. I'm getting I'm having a really bad shoulder day today. I was like hoping it would be better so that I could like take my time and like have fun. But man, it's a rough shoulder day today actually. Not a good shoulder day. Tut 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 tut. Tut 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 tut. Tut tut tut. Tut 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 tut. Rough shoulder day. Rough shoulder day means like 20% of my brain is like, oh man, I'm kinda scrunchy right now. Kinda scrunchy right now. Kinda scrunchy. Kinda scrunchy. Kinda scrunchy. Crunchy little guy. This sandstorm is pissing me off because I'm struggling to see with these stupid clouds. Not to bring back our Tesco conversations, but have you seen the birthday cake sandwich? No, I have not seen the birthday cake sandwich. There's a birthday cake sandwich? Is that a sandwich at that point? Birthday cake sandwich. Let me look this up. Birthday cake sandwich Tesco. Well, it must be popular because it's big right now. Yeah, right, okay. Tesco birthday cake style sandwich. I assume it's brioche bread, right? Not a description. Full fat soft cheese, seedless strawberry jam, multicolored edible sugar decorations, and vanilla frosting and brioche style white bread. Ah. What's the calories on it? It's 515 calories. That's not terrible, I guess. Huh. I think it's alright. Intriguing. Generally this, just jam and cream, 2 types of cream, I assume then? Because it's vanilla frosting and then the cream cheese. And also the jam. I don't know, I think the M&S like cream sandwich was kind of better. Ah, that's intriguing. My sister calls this a struggle cake, frosting between white bread. Ah. Meal deal main. That is intriguing, that it's a meal deal main. Get it while you can. What an insane tagline that is. Limited edition. Huh, yeah. I mean, it's alright. Oh, someone posted a review. Okay, wait, hold on. I think we need to hear this guy's review. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What's his review? Right. They said, I'm not gonna play the whole last review, but they said, £3 for a jam sandwich, basically. Huh? People used to eat jam sandwiches because they were cheap and sometimes, when they were sometimes quite hard up. Now it gets a smear of cream cheese and it costs £3. Yeah. 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 That's insane. That is literally insane. I was tempted to pick it up today while we did a food shop, but I was afraid of not liking it. Apparently, it just tastes like a jam sandwich with a bit of cream cheese and vanilla.
Shiny.
Hello, Danten. How you doing?
Shiny. Shiny.
There is in fact not a shiny on screen right now, I'm sorry to say. But I do agree. Tesco sandwich? Interesting. I feel like I kind of prefer just making one. Is that weird to say? Is that weird to say that I'd prefer to just make one? And just eat that? No, it would be 10 times cheaper just to make it home. Yeah. I mean, it might be good. I kind of like the idea of the strawberries and cream one from M&S because, like, that, like, it actually, like, had heavy whipping cream, and I cannot be asked to make heavy whipping cream. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, in that one, I'm like, okay, the labor effort is comparable. I know that sounds lazy, but making heavy whipping cream would be horrific. Like, mixing it, I don't have the energy for that. So the strawberry one, while I didn't get it, I get the appeal of it. It's like, oh, it's a nice, like, kombini Japanese style strawberry sandwich. I don't know if I get this one. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I'm sure it's yummy. I'm sure it's yummy. You know, real yummy. I don't think I feel particularly strongly about it. I think honestly, I hate to say this, chat, but I'm kind of tired today. So I think we're gonna do 2 more, and then I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna do 2 more, and then I'm gonna call it. 2 more, and then I will call it. Just cause I got a lot on this week. I'm gonna take it nice and easy. Yes, take care of yourself. Yeah. Plus, these raids aren't gonna end for a hot minute, so I have time. I have time on them. I think we'll probably go to 3 hours, like over 3 hours, and then we'll call it quits around that. So I'd say we'll do like probably another like 10, maybe 15 minutes of it. And then we'll call it that for the day. I don't know. I think it's kind of good in a way that they're trying to like branch out and like have like these like different like sandwiches and stuff. And like do more things with sandwiches, you know? Also at the same time, sometimes less is a little bit more. Sometimes less is a little bit more. It's really hard to justify paying like £3 on a sandwich. It's really gotta be something that like looks really good, in my opinion, if you're gonna spend that much money on a sandwich. Not to be a cheapskate, but that's just what I think. I got myself into a loop though. I like zoned out of like my own speaking voice. I zoned out of my own speaking voice. It was like, little vibes. Brains go vibe. Hello, Captuna. Welcome in. How you doing? I'm just gonna do a couple. We're getting to the end of stream, unfortunately, because my shoulder's being a bastard today. I'm very sorry to say. Thought it had gotten enough rest, but unfortunately, it seems to disagree greatly. Wendy's Takis chicken sandwich is amazing. Ah. I don't think... Do we have Wendy's here? Current fave sandwich. I don't know if we have a Wendy's. We have a Wendy's here? Here's one, right? That's a Wendy's, right? No, I don't think that is actually. I think there's one nearest to you. Yeah, that is a Wendy's, isn't it? I don't think they do the Taki. Don't know. I feel like that would be an FDA nightmare. What's our version of FDA? All is well. What are we looking for today? We are looking for a Frigibax because we're doing the ice outbreak. Yeah, we're doing the ice outbreak, and it's a bit of a low energy stream because I'm trying to conserve it. Kinda, you know when you breathe and like you're like, ooh, everything feels a little bit heavy today. That's where we're at. But that's chronic fatigue things, baby. That's chronic illness thing. We ballin'. Are you? Oh yeah, you are. Hi. Hello. Oh yeah. That's good. Okay. If I can show it. Hello? There we go. It didn't want to rotate for some reason. I should have clickballed. Back. Back. I forgot to save again. God damn it. One of these days that's gonna bite me in the ass. It already has bitten me in the ass. I'm so bad about it. So bad about it. I say manifesting a shiny, but it's right there. Yeah, manifesting a shiny. Oh. Everyone's fave anime? That is a question. Never punished. Never punished. Never punished indeed. I wonder if we can find one more in 15 minutes. I wonder if that's too much to ask, you know? Is it ads though? Is it ads? Is it ads? Or did ads already run? Yeah, okay, ads recently run. Wow, wow, wow. Because if it was ads, I was gonna quickly go and have a little refresh and be like, oh. We all learned yesterday stream that Gambit equals shiny. You are right. Yesterday's stream was a little bit insane for me. Good one for real. Oh, the Cowboy Bebop live action. I haven't actually watched that live action. So yeah, I would be intrigued to know if anyone else had. Be intrigued to know. I'm surprised I picked that out again though. I feel like every time I stumble upon the Frigivac shiny, I'm like not totally sure if I'd pick it out in a crowd. But apparently I'm okay at picking it out, which is nice. I dropped it after the first episode, to be honest. I wasn't a fan of the slight changes they made. I might give it another chance in the future. Oh. Just ordered KFC for tea dinner, a whopping £42. Holy shit, dude. Is it really that expensive? I suppose it is that expensive now. Especially if you're ordering for more, like... I missed my popcorn chicken snack box for £2. That's crazy. I will say... they introduced those like sexy little rice bowls. I'm like, damn, those sexy little rice bowls are sick. They're good. They have like a fillet in them, and it's like a rice bowl, and I'm like, oh, that is delicious. Oh my god, I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry just thinking about them. They're so good. I've had them once, and I would die for them. They're so good. That's for me and my mother, maids, and a few extras. Yeah. That's insanity. It feels like so expensive, but realistically, it's not a lot of food. They also just released a 60-piece popcorn chicken, and I want it in my mouth. Oh my god. Yeah, dude, I cannot get over the fact that, that those rice bowls exist. They're so good. They're so good. The rice bowls are so yummy. So yummy. So yummy. They're my new favorite KFC thing. Oh man, I want a KFC rice bowl now. I'm having major food envy though. It is very expensive though. I don't know if it's worth it. I also want Crush'ems to come back. Oh my god. Crush'ems would destroy me financially. Crush'ems with the rice bowls. Yeah. Cheaper than Chinese was gonna put in a £50 order plus delivery. Yeah. Man, everything's going up nowadays. I mean, yeah, obviously. Inflation. But I feel like stuff's going up so high that it's like, wow, this sucks. This all sucks. This all fucking sucks. All fucking sucks. Yeah. I don't know what I'm having for dinner tonight. Can you believe it's £10 for Subway now? That's crazy. That's crazy. Dude, everything has literally quadrupled in the last 5 years alone. Yeah. It's like £7.50 for sweet and sour chicken balls. What? Ugh. I miss when KFC had popcorn chicken. Do they not have popcorn chicken again, like, near you? That's a rip-off, killer. Yeah, that is a rip-off. I will agree. That's a rip-off. That's crazy. That's crazy levels of pricing. Not near me, so sad. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry. I do like popcorn chicken. I'm not like feral over popcorn chicken as everyone else, but I do like it. But like I said, I'm not feral over it. But man am I feral over those fucking rice bowls, dude. The rice, and it's got vegetables in it that I like. It's got like red cabbage and red onion, and it's so good. And there's like little leaves as well, so that like lettuce and stuff. Well, I am in a popular seaside town, so inflation. Nightmare. Nightmare. I'm sorry, killer. The state of the world is a depressing one, truly. That is it. That's it, baby. That's it. I see it. That is it. Holy moly, that is in fact it. Holy roly poly soly woly. That's incredible. Alright, okay. Fuck! I didn't expect to get both of them before it was...
Shiny.
Shiny! Gamba equals shiny. Yep.
Shiny.
That is a shiny. We are right.
Shiny.
That's a shiny!
Shiny.
Alright.
Shiny.
Okay. That's good. That's good. That's great. That's great. Okay. So then, that means... Wait, hold on. Not a picnic. I want a picnic. Let me save. Let me save. Boxes. Yes, so we got, snow runt. We got 4 snow runts, because we got glacier as well. Okay. So we got 4 snow runts and 3 Vtubexes. So that's 7 shinies. That's good. That was really fast today. Compared to like yesterday, that was really fast today. We've done that in almost half the time and gotten like 2 less shinies. That's crazy. Crazy. It's BS. 5 years ago, when I could get special fried rice and a pot of barbecue sauce for £6, so I'm paying like £9 to £10 for it. Yeah, inflation's crazy. I don't feel like the amount people are making has gone up to like accommodate it, you know? I truly don't feel like that's the case. I do not feel like it has gone up that much to where like... Yeah, I don't think it's gone up enough. Like the amount people make monetarily. Like, I'm basically panhandling, let's be real. I'm doing the online equivalent of panhandling. Doing sillies for content, you know? But like, jobs have gotten rougher as well. Like, the amount they desire from you all the fucking time is kinda terrifying. Kinda terrifying the world we live in right now. Ah. For local places, I can understand it because rent and taxes have shot up, so they're trying to compensate it. For big companies, are so gross about it. Oh, yeah. I'm sitting in the water. I am in the water. I am in the water. I disappeared. There we are. I do normally go local takeaways, not big franchise ones, because they rip you off like Mackey's, KFC, and Subway. Yeah. But sometimes it's like, it's not even, sometimes you just want a KFC or a Mackey's. Sometimes you just want a Subway, for God's sake. And I don't think you should get charged an arm for a leg for, like, wanting food. I know it's like upcharge. I know that it's upcharged food because it's like, oh yeah, but it's like you're not making it and it's like fancier. I'm like, fast food is barely counts as fancy in my opinion. I still think that it should be like not as expensive as it is. €10 for a footlong in Subway, insanity. It's ridiculous. I don't understand it. I do not understand it at all. I don't. I don't think I ever will. I really don't think I ever will right now. Très bien. Que bien? Très bien. For me, baby. Hey. Make 3 of them. But yeah, no. It's weird. It's so weird. The world we live in is a strange and chaotic one right now. It doesn't really get much easier. Remember the £5 footlong deal at Subway? Dude, sorry, mild story time. But when I was a kid, like, the £5 footlong deal was fucking everything to me. Because, I used to go and, I was quite a sickly kid. I was like a really sickly kid. And so I was in and out of the hospital a lot. And they had like your regular hospital food in the hospital. But they also had a Subway. And the Subway that they had did the £5 footlong deal. So my mum would when I'd have a particularly rough day, because I used to hate, they used to really struggle like taking blood from me for like tests and stuff. So sometimes they'd have to like take it out of my thumb. So like whenever I'd get like have like a really rough day at the hospital and I would really like be upset, we'd go for a Subway because it wasn't ever too pricey, but it was really comforting. And I think if I hadn't had those days when I didn't have to rely on like whatever hospital like sandwich or food they had there, like it was usually just like a sandwich or a salad that they would sell. So like to get like a fancy sandwich that had stuff that I actually liked on it and was like autistic safe for me, and I could guarantee that everything on it was safe. That was everything. It was everything to me at the time. And I think like deeply within my heart now, if I'd been that kid in hospital now, I don't think we would have been able to afford it. I don't think we'd have been able to afford it. And that kind of sucks. That really kind of sucks. Like it was a stretch then, and it was like a treat, you know? I don't think it would have we would have ever like seen it as like quote unquote worth it, you know? And that sucks. If I think of like little Hayano and like how comforting that used to be for her, kind of makes me like it does make me genuinely sad, as probably silly as that sounds, that like she wouldn't have been able to have that same level of comfort. And I think that's what it is, right? Like, fast food can sometimes like be that comfort when you can still get a nice cooked meal. It doesn't have to be nice, but like you can still get a warm or like tasty meal that is how you want to eat something with your dietary restrictions or your sensory restrictions in mind, and it's not crazy expensive to get. And I'm sad that that doesn't happen now. That everything's super expensive now. That for the same price of getting something delivered in, you might as well just go out and go for a restaurant meal. It sucks that like capitalism, man. It just kind of kills everything. A sloppy doner kebab after a night out drinking just hits differently. I've actually never done that. I've never been on like a real night out. I've never have. I think I just missed my shot with it, you know? Like I said, I was a sickly kid, and then I was a kind of resentful teenager who was still dealing with health issues. And so by the time I became a young adult, I was so focused on getting my life together and like trying to like find out where my place in society was meant to be. Man, that shit sucked. Yeah, currently facing homelessness at the beginning of the year myself, and it's because of terrible healthcare and finances. It sucks. It sucks. I hate it. It's genuinely something that makes me so upset. I wish there was more that any of us individually could do for people, but at this point in time, it's just buckle down and weather the storm out, all of us together. And that sucks. That really sucks. The entire system, every system right now is a mess, and that they'd rather squabble over online censorship and watching people than they would keeping people alive and comfortable and getting their like general needs sorted too. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. And I know I sound like I know what I sound like. I'm not blind to it. I'm lucky to be able to do this the way I do this. I'm only here because of the blessings of other people. But that makes me even more scared in a way, because I don't know what I'd be able to physically do if I didn't have this. And it's kind of heavy, but this makes me feel like I'm contributing to something, that I'm adding some level of comfort to the world. I'm doing something. If I have to be doing something, it's for the people, not for ironing another pocket or giving up my health. I wouldn't care if it wasn't for my son, but I can't be homeless because it tears me up when he sees me cry over this situation. I know. I can't believe the world is I cannot believe the world is so cruel. I cannot believe the world is so cruel because I have met wonderful, genuine human beings. Wonderful, genuine, amazing human beings out there, and I cannot believe that the world is so cruel at the same time. It genuinely doesn't make sense to me. I don't think I'm smart enough to understand it, honestly. I really don't. And you do. Thanks, Ty. I'm really sorry for everything you're going. Sometimes this country makes me want to move to the US, and I look at what's going on over there. Everywhere. It's everywhere. It is everywhere. It's not just one place. It's everywhere right now. They don't care about us at all. They don't try. Man, I'm sorry to say it, but it's everywhere right now. It's bad. It's really bad right now. Everyone's going to hell. It's kind of because we're in that late stage capitalism. Everywhere is in that late stage capitalism, and if any country you think isn't going experiencing some level of late stage capitalism, it is. It's just manifesting in different ways. Like Japan, it's manifesting in no work-life balance and constant overtime and working themselves to death. In the UK, it's manifesting itself in the way of our government is at ends with each other all the time and willing to throw anyone under the bus in order to get the votes of the people, in order to stay in power. And don't get me started with the US. But I believe truly that there is people, and there are good people. And I believe, and even as naive as it is, I want to believe that the good people out there and the moments we have together are ultimately better than anything else. That if we, as a community, can do things for each other. We can bind together worldwide, wherever we are, and we can find comfort and hope and peace wherever we can, because they can take away a lot. They can take away a lot. But if we stick together, and if we build communities, and if we find power within one another, I think maybe we can't fix things, but at least we can do something. At least we can try. I wish I knew more than that. I wish I was smarter than I was. I wish I could tell you exactly how we could fix things if we did band together, but the only thing I can do is say that I do want to bring people together. Everyone does all they can, and that's all you can do. They told me they're going to get me on disability no matter how many times it's denied, and my co-worker's been helping me with groceries and to get paperwork in for housing if at all possible. But you do all you can. That's it. That is it. I think the only way we make it out of this is through communities. The only way we do make it out of here is binding together and relying on each other and being there for each other to create a space where we can take a load off. And that's what I want this place to be. That's what I want the cafe to be. That's all I've ever wanted the cafe to be. And I think there's a level of people who could say it's it's disingenuous of me, or it's weird of me to like say stuff like this, but I don't think I can help in any other way. I don't think I have the capacity to do anything else. But this I can do. This being silly and being dumb, I can do that. I can play Jester. And hey, maybe by the end of it, we'll figure it all out. And until then, let's just stick together. Right? Anyway, not to get too serious on you all, because Jesus Christ. It's a rough thing out here. We be roughing it out here, but it's okay. We grin and we bear it and we make it through. As they say, never back down, never give up. That doesn't just apply to Pokemon. That doesn't just apply to games. That applies to life. That is a life motto. You grit your teeth and you punch. This is our escape from the hellhole of society. This is my escape from the hellhole of society. This makes me feel like I'm doing something. That's good enough for me. Anyway, I got very distracted, and I rambled on for far too long. I have to go take my medication, and I have to go rest because I'm in a rough way today. I'm glad I could help. Yes. We will absolutely. We will go. We will go raid into someone else. Let's see if someone. You be hurting for our amusement. Don't worry. I don't push it too hard. I'm good. Excuse me, please don't. Can you mute, please? It doesn't want to mute. Okay. It doesn't want to mute. Whatever. Let's see. Who's live right now? Pandora's live. Okay, we can go into Pandora. I'm glad. I'm so happy. I'm so very, very happy. I hope everyone had a lovely, lovely time. I had a lovely time with all of you. I hope you treat the next person with as much love as you treated me. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you have a really good time. Pandora is a bundle of sunshine. Pandora is the sweetest person. She's like she's like a Live2D streamer like me, but she's like an idol. She does singing. She's incredibly talented. So please enjoy your time with her. She is so very sweet. So thank you all for coming today. Thank you for joining me for our shinies. We hit our shiny goal anyway, but you know, I'll see you guys all later. Bye bye. And you get extra points if you raid, so you can abuse the TTS more next time. Alright, bye game.